Hello everyone and welcome to this short tutorial on how to create a graphic template using Adobe Express. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to create a template using the web-based Adobe Express app. And once you've set up your account and logged in, you should see a dashboard that will look similar to what we are seeing on screen right now. So the first thing you want to do is you want to create a new project. To do this, you can select which sized graphic you would like to create from this section here. Alternatively, you can create a custom sized graphic. So we are going to create an Instagram post. So I'm just going to hover over this section and click on it, and that will load the canvas. So on the left-hand side, you will see your different tools available. So you can start off with one of Adobe's preset templates, but in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a template from scratch. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some text to our graphic. To add text, you click on the text box, click on this add your text icon, and you'll see that some text is generated within the canvas, and you can now go ahead and edit it. So I'm just going to copy and paste some text that I have pre-prepared. I'm going to paste that in there, and then going to go to my font menu and select our brand font, which is Railway. So if you are on the premium version of Adobe Express, you'll be able to set up your brand kit, such as we have done here. And we're going to select Railway Heavy. Perfect. We're then just also going to edit the color of our text. So we'll make that the blue that we use in our logo. Perfect. The next thing we want to do is we want to add a shape effect onto our text so that it stands out. So to do that, you select your text, head over to Effects and enable Shape. So you'll see that your text now has background banners to make it stand out from the background, and you can customize these as you see fit. So I'm actually going to change the background color to the dark blue, and I'm going to make the text white. I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, great. Now that you've done that, you want to add your logo, and you also want to add a background image. So I think let's start off with adding a background image. So you can add a solid background, but in general, we like to add background images as they're a little bit more engaging and make your graphics a bit more interesting. So you'll click on Choose Image, and then you can search the Adobe stock library. I think I might search for mouse, as in a computer mouse. Yeah, so you could use something like that. Let's just have a look if there are any other options. Yeah, I think this one is better. So to select your option, you'll simply click on it, and that will add the graphic to your background. So just note that the graphics with the crown icon are all premium versions, and the ones without are free. Okay, so you can then double click into your background and move it around. You can then edit your text. So I might make my text slightly smaller. Let's maybe make it 100. And we're going to align it to the left and add it there. I just add that like that. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to add our logo. Now, if you are on the premium version, you'll have uploaded your logos and you'd find them there. And you can just click on the logo to add it to your design, and you can then move it around. If you're on the free version, you'll need to upload your logo. And to do that, you simply click Upload Photo. navigate to the logo on your computer. Let's just find the one we want. Perfect. And that will add it to your design. So I'm going to pop this up on top of the text, resize it, like so. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we are going to add another bit of text with our URL. I'm going to copy that, go to text, click add your text, double click into the edit box and paste it in. I want to disable the shape background and I want to change the font color to dark blue. Then going to resize it so that it fits in neatly. And then you can just kind of move the elements around until you are happy with how it is looking. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, you can go ahead and try out different colors if you like. But yeah, I think the dark blue works quite well against this background. And then as you're editing, you really want to just ensure that your text is legible and you want to position and size your logo so that it is prominent and also legible. You can continue making tweaks to your design, and once you are happy with it, you can now go ahead and duplicate this design. So basically creating a template out of it, editing the text and the imagery while keeping all of your templates consistent in terms of look and feel. So just a note before we look at how to duplicate this, if you're happy with your image and you want to go ahead and download it, you simply click on the download button here and that will generate either a PNG, JPEG or PDF file, which you will then download to your computer. Okay, so let's head back to projects. You'll see our new design is here. And if we want to reuse this and update it, we simply click on this icon, click duplicate, and we'll just keep that as the project name. It should then pop up over here. So once that's ready, you click edit project, and you can then go ahead and edit the text. So for example, we could change this to digital marketing. And we can just maybe see if we can extend that. Maybe move that here. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. And then we can replace this background image. And why don't we look up laptop? Okay, so you just search for the image that you want to use instead. Let's try that, see what it looks like. I think that could work. And then of course you'll just move it again to a position that works. In fact, I think that we can do better. So let's go replace it with this instead. So yeah, it takes a little bit of trial and error to try a few different versions. Okay, I'm happy with that. I might just make some minor tweaks, slightly reduce the size of the text, see what that looks like. So we might add this onto a different line. So yeah, I think that looks better. Then I'll just move that around. You can then add a filter to your image if you want. I quite like this duo tone, and then I'll just customize the colors to match our brand colors. I'll just reduce this as well, just slightly. so that it all fits in neatly and remains legible. And once again, once you're happy with it, you simply head to the download button and you can download the graphic in your preferred format. Okay then, that brings this tutorial to a close. Good luck with trying out Adobe Express. Bye bye.